Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Damn child-proof fucking tabs. What the hell? Why is it so hard to open? What the fuck? Holy shit. They do not want you getting in this. There we go. Nope, lost it. Lost it. There we go. Ah, much better. Much better. Ah, it tastes like gasoline. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we got a Red Bull. We're starting off the day great. My sleep schedule's absolutely cooked. Sleep schedule's absolutely cooked. But we're here. Ah, bah, yo, give me outing, guys, gals, hippies, and YouTube catters. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Monday night, Tuesday meowing, maybe. Welcome to the stream. It is Monday, April 27th, and I have decided to stream for the first time this month. No, hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. Gotta get the state mandated streams in before the month is over. But hope you're having a fantastic Monday, catters. We're live and alive today. Do you have any TCG ban list, clan list, spam list, man lists, predictions? Maybe we should do one. Maybe not today, but maybe we should do that, because there's gonna be a lot of whatchamacallit? There's a lot of to be announced days this week because my schedule is going to be a little bit weird. I think Konami said something about the 30th, but I don't know for sure. I don't know if that was just Genesis points only. But I mean, at this point, like, we have been due for a ban list for the past like 3 months at this point. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. This is me being so real. Look how close I've gotten. Look how close I've gotten. This is me being so real with you. This format sucks, dude. This format sucks ass right now. And I am so ready for a ban list. Oh my God. I went back to playing locals these past 2 weeks, and last week, or this past week, twice this week. Format fucking sucks. Am I the only one loving this format? You just came to this format. You like the format in, if we didn't have to play this format for the past like 6-7 months, however long it's been, the format would be great. But the format has gotten so stale and so old that people are just making slop combo decks at this point. Do come from Snake Eyes time, so fair. I mean, okay, so it's not bad in the sense, get away from you, y'all stink. Let me get away from you. There we go. It's not bad in the sense that there is like overpowered decks like Snake Eyes Fiendsmith or whatever. Although you can play Snake Eyes, it's not dead. There is some Snake Eyes out there. It's not like that kind of bad format. It's just a stale format, to where like pretty much the top decks have been figured out for the past like 5-6 months. Well, I'm trying to, they're not like a Yu-Gi-Oh, that's Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. I don't think they even post anything on the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. Yeah, we have not had a ban list since February 2nd. February 2nd was the last ban list. So, and with Blazing Dominion coming out, if they don't hit certain things very quickly, it's going to get real bad real fast. I thought they like made an announcement saying they were doing something around the 30th because of the launch of Blazing Dominion, but that might just be Genesis, because they do have to point the Blazing Dominion stuff before it hits Genesis. I went back to playing Stun. Yeah, like no, like locals has gotten so bad that everyone's just playing like, we have like 5 different canine art mage players. Like everyone's playing Elf Note, Fiendsmith, just to try something different because we're just all sick of like seeing branded Draco Tail or seeing Yummy Slop combo decks. It's bad. It's not great. It's not great. For the physical game, Master Duel. This is I'm talking about the physical game. I'm talking about TCG right now. Master Duel, where you got a ban list coming out next week. Is it go into effect? That hits a couple of floodgates, which is nice, but I don't really like. I like Master Duel. Don't get me wrong. I will play Master Duel. I just don't consider like because it's a best of one. I don't put like weight behind Master Duel. I don't really like. I don't follow Master Duel as closely as the TCG, or care much about Master Duel as much as the TCG. Because like no matter what, because it's a best of one, I don't like nothing will be ever as bad as tier limits in the tier limits era of Master Duel. Yo, JDO, give me in, welcome in. Also, hello, Joshua, welcome in. And like Master Duel also, because it's a best of one, will always also just have like combo slop decks. They will just get away with as much as humanly possible. It's kind of impossible to not like make combo slop piles. Like you can do 60 card spellcaster slop in Master Duel now. But yeah, no, this format was fine for a while, like, but it's just long overdue that the Justice Hunters decks need to be shot. Like I'm so sick of seeing K9 Ripper, so sick of seeing Cupsy Yummy Way, specifically Cupsy Yummy Way that enables like all of these slot piles. Habakiri needs to be banned and not limited. God, what else? Ban Naroi, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I want the Justice Hunter decks dead at this point. Like I'm so tired of seeing them. Start limiting Habakiri would have been fine if it locked into reptiles, but Habakiri unfortunately is the combo slot problem. Like every deck just combos into a Link 2 that searches a ritual monster. And if Habakiri is still alive when Chaos Origins comes out in July, then it's gonna get even worse. Because there's a generic Link 2 that searches a ritual monster. There's also a generic ritual spell or generic spell that searches a ritual monster that appears on a ritual spell that's in your hand. Like it gets so bad. Haba haba kirky. I just popped a perky. Haba haba kirky. Haba kirky Winley. Oh man. But yeah, like I said, I'm sick and tired. I'm tired of seeing Justice Hunters decks. I'm just tired of like the stale stuff. I'm excited to see what Clown Clan does, or Clown Crew. I guess it's in English. It's Clown Crew. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. I really kind of want to put together Killer Tune. Like I want to buy boxes of God, what was that set? Phantom Revengers to build Killer Tune. Do Clown Clan content. Brother, if I could figure out what that deck does, I would 100%, if the cards are, because the cards are going to be cheap, because we won't have their second wave of support. So the deck doesn't really do anything until that second wave of support comes out. That's in the OCG now. But outside of that, I don't know what the deck does. So we'll figure it out together. I'm excited about Kill Tune. I've been enjoying Kill Tune. I've been playing a lot of Master Duel off stream while I've been at work. and enjoying like the play style of Kultun, just because it's like a load to the ground control deck and you get to play with perfect information. It reminds me a lot of playing like Grixis control or blue black control in Magic the Gathering. And that's probably why I like it so much, because it's like turn one thought seizing your opponent, getting perfect information of their hand, and then being able to play everything under the sun. Like, God, I love control decks. I love control decks, but everyone hates them. So maybe I play Kultun. We'll see. I'm still trying to pick a deck for nationals, because I've been going, like I said, 2 locals, trying to grind out the White Forest Elf Note deck, trying to get used to it, and like my luck has just been horrendous at locals, because I am getting like every round I'm getting double Molcharmied, or they'll go like Molcharmi Fualos, I'll call by it, they'll go another Molcharmi Fualos into a draw 2 into a Nibiru. I'm just like, great, awesome, we love playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's just it's been brutal. And then when I go second with Molcharmies, they always ash, and I only open like the 1 Molcharmi, even though I have 6 in the deck. I've had brutal luck recently, so it's been hard to like get a good feel of Elf Note White Forest. I think the deck's good. Yeah, draw better. I think the deck's fine. I think I need to fix the sideboard a bit, for sure. But the deck's like okay. I don't know, maybe when Harmonia releases, it gets better. Like Harmonia is going to be a busted hand trap, but that's also going to be like $100 card that you need 3 of, so that's going to be kind of crazy to try and get a hold of. But like between the Elf Note stuff not performing well, the enjoyment of the Kultun deck, and like the release of the Dark Magician stuff that comes out in Chaos Origins, I have no idea what I want to play if I go to nationals. I have no idea what I want to pick up. Like all 3 of those decks seem like okay. And also I could just play White Forest as Amina. Like I am looking at the OCG lists. I've been keeping track of the OCG lists for White Forest to like determine the upcoming meta, because right now they're playing through like the Kultun, basically what meta we're about to see, the Kultun, Elf Note, and then like branded Dragotail meta. Yo, Azamina, please consume me. Okay, that's a banger. All right, banger username alert. Banger username alert. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome, brother. Oh my god. What about the new pot? The new pot looks really cool. We need more hot mint archetypes. Clown Clan's literally right there. Clown Clan is literally right there. Also, the like Thunder deck looks really good as well coming out. New pot. Hold on, let me just pull up Yu-Gi-Oh organization real fast. Let me yap a bit. So and then after we yap about this, I'll yap about real life stuff. Are the clowns out? They come out next week. Next Saturday, next Friday, or whatever is pre-release for Blazing Dominion. Oh, forgot I recorded stuff. Hold on. Oops. Fix that real fast. There we go. Oh, in Master Duel? No, they're not gonna be out in Master Duel for a while. Habba Kirky. I just popped a perky. Habba Kirky. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Azamina. Please consume me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have come to the right place if you love White Forest Azamina, or White Azamina in general. Let me see here. Where was I pulling up? There we go. Oh god, everything's all screwed up. I apologize. Everything is all screwed up. Why is that not behind my model? What happened here? What happened here? Hold on. Do it. There we go. Much better. We play the new Red Dragon support. I love the new cards. I don't have any of the new Red Dragon support stuff. I know it's very good. I know the deck's like, I don't know if it's gonna be like tier 1, but it's like a very interesting deck. I don't know. I'll have to see, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. This new set that comes out this week or next weekend is going to completely like change the format. Like this one and Chaos Origins are both like year defining sets that are coming out. Come on, where's the cards? 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 Show me the cards. Give me the cards. Where are all the card posts? What the fuck? All right, yeah, Pot of Procrastination. You cannot activate Pot of Procrastination for the rest of the turns after this card resolves. Also draw cards. Pot of Dilly Dallying, Pot of Silly Sallying. Draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Then if you drew 2 or more, place the same number -1 from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. Number of cards you control. So if they go full all right, so this is the going second pot. If they go full combo, let's say we're playing against White Forest. They end on Diabelle, Diabelle Star Vengeance, Diabelle's the White Witch, plus Illa Sylvia, and Diabelle Star Black Witch with with the trap set. So potentially 5 or 6 plus plus 2 plus back row. So because it's all cards your opponent controls. So you're typically going to be drawing like 6 or 7 cards. 6, 7. 6, 7 cards. Place the same number -1. So if we draw same number -1. So if we draw 6, we have to put 5 back. So it's only a +1, but it just completely, it's not at random. So you just get to sculpt your hand. No, this card's great for second. Sky Striker Hard second will be the better build again. Yeah. No, this is great for any like go second deck, because it's basically just see like 5 or 6 if this card resolves, obviously. It's basically see 5 or 6 cards. To try and get your board breakers. I think you'll definitely be playing like not once per turn board breakers. I think you'll see like Raigekis and Dark Holes come back over Lightning Storms, because if this doesn't get negated, they just negate what you draw, like a Lightning Storm. But you also can like draw into Super Polys and draw into Forbidden Droplets as well. Tenpai back. I think they banned a lot of the like Tenpai stuff. I mean, Tenpai is still playable, but I think it also is just like, isn't the field spell banned, which is like their main protection? It's like their main protection, and then the I thought one of their main deck monsters is banned or limited to 1. Song and Kaiman also might be banned. You think it would help my Runic Horus deck? I mean, yeah, in Runic, yeah. Like the only issue is with this is it's great in the OCG because Droll is at 1 in the OCG. Thank you for the bets. Thank you for the bets. There we go. It's great in the OCG because Droll is at 1, but in the TCG, unless we get a Droll hit, I don't know. I mean, that the only thing that cooks Sky Striker right now is Droll and Lockbird. Like, no matter how many cards you draw, if they go full combo and then Droll you on your first draw, then Sky Striker's dead. But I mean, being able to sculpt your hand and see like 5 or 6 cards, see a total of 11 cards, pretty much 11 or 12 cards. Do top decks play Droll often though? It's always sided in, like every deck. Hold on. Open up another tab real fast. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck. Top decks, top meta archetypes. Okay, let's look at tournament breakdowns. What's the most recent YCS? Oh, these are all regionals. Regionals. Team YCS Las Vegas. Let's look at that. Let's look at the top 2, top 4. Let's look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Droll in main for Coder's list for K9 Archmage. Droll in main for Mitsurugi. Droll inside for Malice. Droll inside. So if it's not being mained, which I mean it's fairly decent in this format, going into next format with Cooltoon, it's not terrible. Like Cooltoon does search a couple of times if they, there we go. Cooltoon does search a few times. And Elf Nodes, if Elf Nodes summons from deck, it doesn't really lose to Cooltoon, or sorry, lose to Droll too much. Especially the Elf Node Fiendsmith version, because then they just go Fiendsmith combo if they get Drolled, so it doesn't really matter. But it cooks Sky Striker. That's pretty much it. I don't know why they're maining Droll. I mean, it obviously cooks White Forest. Doesn't cook Malice as much. Doesn't cook Lunalight. Doesn't cook Draco Tail Branded. Maybe it's also there to like self-Droll as well. Can you explain the new Cooltoon cards? I don't know what their gimmick is. Cooltoon is basically what is the it's not Ryzeal. What is the archetype that we just had that was like it's basically a synchro version of Draco Tail. It synchros with materials in your hand, so it plays very low to the ground. We're gonna play some of it on stream here in a little bit too. When I get on Master Duel, I'm gonna be playing Cooltoon today, so I've been enjoying it. But yeah, it's basically a synchro version of Draco Tail. It synchros with tuners in your hand, so it runs all of the like hand trap tuners like Ash Blossom, Ash Blossom, Ghost Bell, Ghost Ogre, Effect Veilers, stuff like that. And then the tuners, the actual Cooltoon tuners themselves, when they're used as synchro material, have effects in the graveyard that some of them let you look at your opponent's hand. Another one lets you look at the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, banish one of them, and decide if the other one stays on top or goes to the bottom. So you get to sculpt your opponent's top deck. One of them is a monster pop, another one's a spell and trap pop, and some extra deck rips. So they lock you into synchro tuners, but the whole deck is just synchro tuners. So you have to play it pure, which is a good thing, but it is a lot of people do not like the play style of it because it is a very control, low to the ground. You don't kill your opponent on turn 1, you don't FTK them, but you set up in such a way that you have perfect information of the game to use your hand traps. and you basically set it up to a way that your opponent is ground out of all their resources to let you set up on a turn 3 kill. So it is very strong, and it's arguably going to be the strongest deck, depending on if TCG follows the OCG meta. We'll have to see, because TCG builds their decks a lot differently than the OCG does. I spent nearly $500 for the new 3 Kill Tunes and 3 Harmonia and 2 of the Dominus Trap. That's crazy. I mean, I'm I don't know. I don't know how the Harmonias, I mean, the Harmonias will probably hold price, but paying pre-release prices is crazy, is insane. Can it beat 400? Sky Striker actually has a really good matchup into it if Naturia Rose Whip is banned. If Naturia Rose Whip is not banned in the TCG before this stuff comes out, then Sky Striker cannot play the game because they are able to summon Naturia Rose Whip during the Sky Striker turn, and it's literally just an anti-spell fragrance. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Dual Triangle today. We're gonna be finishing up Dual Triangle playing Kill Tune, so I'll get to show it off a bit today. But if Rose Whip is banned, like it's going to be in the Master Duel, then like, Sky Striker has good plays into it, because Sky Striker can like draw enough engine and see enough engine. What were you also talking about? So, Blazing Dominion is going to like warp the format, but depending on what we see hit in hit from previous format, from like Justice Hunters decks, will be like the rest of the meta. Malice will still be very strong to play. Like if you like Malice, Malice will still be playable. Nothing's getting hit out of Malice, I don't think. Branded Draco Tail, probably 5 mana, will probably be hit to 1 or something like that. Do you think they will release all of the Blazing Dominion cards in Master Duel at once? No, they'll probably make Elf Notes a like premiere release, like on a month. Like I would, the first ones we'll probably get will be Elf Notes. And then they'll probably like the side archetypes, like the Red Dragon Archfiend support and stuff, will probably come at like the end of the month when they do like the little side selection pack upgrade things. Oh, that's the other thing. This is another thing about Blazing Dominion that a lot of people aren't talking about, and I'm not seeing pop up in the OCG, like it's not being played in the OCG, is Predaplant. The Predaplant support comes out in Blazing Dominion as well, and the Predaplant stuff is insane, like really, really broken. Preda Primitive is we went over this a couple months back when this was shown off in the OCG. I'm really surprised this hasn't taken off in the OCG. Yeah, Preda Plant, or branded Predaplant, will actually probably be a very playable deck in the TCG because of this card. You send 1 Predap card from your deck to the graveyard, except Preda Primitive. Add 1 polymerization spell or fusion spell from your deck to your hand. This search is super poly. And if your deck is not playing Harmonia, the level 7 Dragon Tuner, Harmonia. If your deck is not playing Feldralis Harmonia, it's not a synchro deck, then your deck is playing super poly to counteract the Kill Tune decks. Yeah, What you usually send off this Predaplant pred app is like the Malwisp or the like fucking mosquito bug thing. The Neko, hello Gray, what's going on? Give me on, welcome in. How have you been? I will be surprised if we don't see this deck somewhere in the format. I will be very surprised. Because this also lets you has effect in the graveyard. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one fusion monster you control, destroy it. So it pops your Predaplant, monster for their like Raigeki effects. I think this is a very sleeper deck that no one's really talking about or considering. Especially if I assume the branded stuff will be going unhit and they'll mainly just hit the Draco Tail stuff of the deck because Konami loves selling branded. So you literally can just replace the Draco Tail stuff with the Predaplant stuff. Because the Primitive does not lock you. And the other Predaplant stuff either locks you into dragons or plants, which is fine for branded. They don't care. But you are playing Super Poly if you can't play your Harmonia, and you are playing Ship of Theseus in your extra deck because Ship of Theseus or Sea Monster of Theseus, sorry. Sea Monster of the you're playing this card. This is a Super Poly target specifically for Kultun. This is how you beat Kultun. If you're a fusion deck or you're able to play Super Poly is going to be the best board breaker against the next format. And the one weakness of Kultun is if they don't stick a tuner synchro on the field, they don't do anything. Like they're ending, if they go full combo, they're ending on the level 4, the track maker plus RS plus remix to make RS on your turn for the negates and to make a Zolin during your turn. And so you just go draw phase Super Poly, they're bored. Now all they have in hand is like 2 or 3 cards, and they can only make one tuner with. Like it completely ruins all of their interaction. Vine, how's the Elf Forest deck going? We don't talk about White Forest Elf nodes. I've been having horrible luck these past 2 weeks with it. I need to test it a lot more, and especially stuff's going to change when Harmonia comes out, as far as like as far as like hand traps and sideboarding. So we'll see. But right now it hasn't looked great. When I get to play the game, it's amazing. When I don't get to play the game, it sucks. But yeah, Sea Monster of Theseus, Mud Dragon, and Garura as your Super Poly targets for other decks. You can even play Saint Azamina as well for spellcaster decks. Or sorry, Magician's Trozo as a Super Poly target. Because it's a spellcaster monster and a fusion link or Xyz monster. And what is the other one? Saint Azamina is also a great Super Poly target because you go Saint Azamina, fuse off their branded synchro, the Ecclesia synchro, plus their fusion, the White Albion, and there you have a Saint Azamina. Now they can't do anything in their graveyard. So Big format for Super Poly next format. Huge format for Super Poly. We don't get the new Super Poly Predaplant targets like the fusions. I think they came in the OCG. Let's see here. What was it? Starving Venom, the 4 Heavenly, was it this one? Yeah, that's like 2 dark monsters. And then it also becomes when your opponent activates a card effect, quick effect, it also becomes a Predaplant card, or it also becomes a Super Poly. Yeah, they don't have this in the OCG or TCG yet, so it's gonna be a while before we see the. Actually, it is in the OCG. What? Why isn't this card not played? Yeah, this will be the frame break one, but I don't know. Maybe this is in the, I think this comes out in the Rivals. I don't think the Rivals is out yet. Because they just got the Rebellion, or the Phantom Knights one, right? I don't know where we're at in the OCG. I've been seeing like deck lists, but I don't know where we're at. I know they just got Chaos Origins this past week, so this wasn't in Chaos Origins. So maybe we still have the Rivals set to go. I don't think they, for like the Blue Eyes stuff, I don't think they have access to that yet. But yeah. Big format. If you're not playing Harmonia Dragon thing tuner, then you're playing Super Poly. You should be playing Super Poly. S4 support. I do like the new tune stuff. I'm excited about the new tune stuff, but that's gonna be a long while before we get that. We probably won't get this until like next year's Monster Maze set. So it's going to be a long while before we get this stuff, before we get like the Toon World stuff. Is that Melfi support? It is Melfi support, and it looks kind of crazy. I haven't like looked at it hard yet because I'm only kind of just like locked in on Chaos Origins for Nationals. Now this is the spell that I was talking about that comes out in Chaos Origins, that searches Hobakirky. Hobakirky. Yeah, done. There's ton. Oh yeah, we got Rich Crafter. So let's start today. Let's watch a box opening, because I know they just started doing Blazing Dominion box openings today. And I know I'm missing some archetypes from this set that I haven't discussed yet. And we'll pause and like talk about it as we get there. Let me mute you.
Subscribe. Blazing.
Please, Konami Harpy support. True. I mean, as long as they ban the Harpy trap.
Dominion is just around the corner, and with it comes a variety of strong cards.
Can we Revs cards or Rebels? Yeah, we're doing Revs cards. I like Revs cards. I think like Revs cards is the. As much as I hate him because he somehow pulls a Starlight in every single box, like a Collector's or a Starlight or Ultimate in every single box he opens, I think he has like the best quality box openings out of like all of the other people,
Red Dragon
or the other creators, sponsored creators.
Two early boxes to crack into thanks to Konami, so let's get tucked in. After you hit the like button, of course. I have waited over 5 months for this set, man. The minute the
God, I need a better camera, chat. I need to put a throne on for. I do have a throne, by the way. I do have a throne to raise money for a better hand camera.
There's a lot of cards in this set that I want to pull. Not only the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff, we of course have the Elf Note support, some of the new Power Patron cards, and then just some of the new really.
So the thing about the Elf Note stuff is it is very good. Like Regina is very good, but there's no level 10s to make for Regina. that really matter. Like OCG gets to make Baron de Fleur. I envy him. I don't hate him. I envy him. I envy the fact that he's able to pull so cracked every time. No, I love Revs. I love his content. But like we don't have Baron de Fleur like the OCG has, so Elf Nodes doesn't make too much, but it does set up
so 2 boxes of
a lot of
Blazing Dominion.
Interruptions.
Let's get into it, baby. Pack number 1.
Like it is more combo stuff. Combo ordered. All right, Predaplant Longinophilia. If this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 Predap card from your deck to your hand. So this adds that Predap normal spell that I just talked about that searches your Super Poly. You can banish this card from your graveyard, apply one of these effects, place a Predator counter on one of your face-up monster on the field, and if you do any of those monsters that are level 2 or higher, become level 1. Set a polymerization from your graveyard or banishment. So notice it says specifically polymerization, so you don't get Super Poly. It's not polymerization card. It is just polymerization. We have Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel requires a light or dark tuner is the only issue. And so you can only make Chaos Angel with Fortuna. It's really awkward. Like, especially in White Forest, like you have to go Sylvie with Fortuna, make Chaos Angel. Can you use Chaos Angel in a Kill Tune? There is a couple of lights, but also the wording on Kill Tune is very weird. I haven't figured out quite how they make 10s that require less than 1 tuner or less than 2 tuners. Like even playing the deck as well, maybe I'm missing like a line of text, but for some reason they can make Baron de Fleur, and I have made Baron de Fleur, but I haven't figured out how/why I've been able to make Baron de Fleur. I just kind of make it and my opponent just scoops. So maybe we'll figure it out today. Maybe we'll figure out what's going on with it today. So yeah. This is one of your new normal summons. This literally just adds the Predaplant card that I talked about, that adds you your Super Poly. Also, very important note, the Predator counter stuff does come up because it level modulates. So this cooks Xyz decks. This cooks Synchro decks.
Predaplant stuff in here as well. This is just my
like this can cook Kill Tune Synchros.
Support that actually makes the deck look
because if it knocks them off of making their odds, like making their 5s, the only evens that they have in their main deck or in their extra deck is just Trackmaker.
We have Hekahan's support. Hekahan's Dandelion.
Hekahan's cool. I guess that's all. Yeah, sick art.
Dark Ceruvum Erisville, 2 level 8 monsters. That looks sick as well.
Fairy Tale. Okay, I need to figure out what the fuck Fairy Tale does, because Fairy Tales has been topping. Also, I love this art, by the way. She is super fucking cute. She is so cute. But Fairy Tale has been like winning a lot of OCG events recently. I don't know what happened. They also have Fairy Tale Snow there, so it is probably a little bit different than what we have here. Does Predator card rely on Dark Venom Fusion Dragon? Which one? The one that also like Predator counters and negates stuff? Yes. Like if you have that fusion on the field and you banish the monster from your graveyard and give something else a Predator counter, it's also negating that effects as well, because it's just a floodgate for anything that has a Predator counter. But yeah, Fairy Tale has actually been seeing some tops, and this deck looks pretty cute. And I love my Spellcaster Slop. Each Fairy Tale monster you control whose original attribute is light is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. So just keeps you from being hand trapped, I guess. You can detach 2 materials from this card, send Fairy Tale cards from your deck to the graveyard equal to the number detached. If this card is in your graveyard Quick effect, you can target one fairy tale monster you control whose original attribute is light. Special summon this card, and if you do, send that monster to the graveyard. Okay. So it dumps 2 names. The Foolish is 2. And protects your board. Power Patron actually looks kind of crazy as well.
Power Patron guy, Vidolium, the unstable Power
Like Power Patron as just a pure pendulum deck looks kind of crazy with the TCG exclusive support that they're getting.
2 level 4 machine monsters. If you play a machine deck, you have to play this card, man. Literally, Gaming Gamer GG, you can't not play this card. What a name, dude.
Oh, there's the Crimson Call art. And then, yeah, we talked about Resonators a little bit. Archfiend support. I still don't know what that deck does.
Flash. Look at the squad, bro. All right, pack number 1. Very exciting. Let's go. First super rare is a very nice
Clown Crew. Okay, it's a normal. Let's go. Yeah, we love commons. We love commons in this household. All right, this is tribute summon monsters you control gain 1,000 attack. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of these effects. Return all Xyz monsters from the field and the graveyards to the extra deck. Set 1 Clown Crew spell from your deck. So it is just a, I'm pretty sure they all have the effect to like bounce their, to bounce whatever they are, whether they're an Xyz fusion or a synchro. So it's just like an anti-meta deck, I guess.
Here as well, Clown Crew Fiends. I don't think that deck's real until the Chaos Origin support.
But I think it's, we still need the Chaos Origin support. Lizard. If you control a Predaplant or a Starving Venom and this card is in your hand, you can special summon this card. So here's your extender. You can add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. So it has to be specifically polymerization. You can target 1 face-up card monster on the field. It becomes a dark this turn. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can draw 1 card. Okay.
Lizard. Was that a snail? It's not a snail. It's a lizard. It's a lizard plant. Wake Up Hero.
Wake Up.
Another installment.
That's our green tea. Wake Up
series. Let's go. We love those. We have another Heck of Hands.
Clown Crew deck core selling in Kongs for $20. If you are interested in playing Clown Crew, and I will probably pick up Clown Crew at some point, pick it up now. Because it does, like, now is the perfect time to get it. $20, get it, your entire core, and just hold on to it for July. Because it will become like a decent deck once Chaos Origin support comes out for it. And you don't want to have to pay extra for this. Ritual card. So yeah, it bounces, shuffle all ritual monsters from the field in the graveyard if you make this, and then change 1 effect monster on the field to face down defense position. Okay.
The Crown Clue Flare.
You can ritual summon this card with a Clown Crew card. You can reveal this card in your hand, add 1 Clown Crew card from your deck to your hand, accept a ritual monster, then discard 1 card. You can only, okay, so this is basically the illusion, Dark Magician illusion, whatever. It adds a card, then discards a card. And then when you summon this, or if this card is tributed over. So you're basically like putting out your extra deck monster and then you're tributing over it for your normal summon, I guess, at this point. Is what I'd say.
And add basically any Clown Crew card.
I love the art though, she's very cute.
Not a bad super rare to pull. Very nice. We got
Once upon a fairy tale, special summon up to 1 light fairy tale monster, each from your hand, graveyard, and banishment with different names. Not special summon except for spellcaster monsters. If this card is banished or sent to the graveyard, you can set this card. That's really good. So this is up to 3 special summons. Hand, graveyard, and banishment with different names. That's crazy.
A fairy tale. Doomsy command address.
Doomsy also going to be a real deck, chat, by the way. Doomsy is going to be scary. Quip spell. Once per turn during your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 spellcaster monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand, field, and or Prince of Fairies your opponent controls as material. Immediately the effect resolves. Normal summon. I don't know if that's going to see play.
Tales of the fairy tales. All the fairy tales.
It's very hard to make equip spells good.
Okay. We got the Clown Crew.
Clown Crew. During the standby phase, you can shuffle 3 Clown Crew cards from your graveyard and or banishment into the deck, then draw a card. Okay, so it is recursion. If you tribute summon a monster, you can target other spells and traps on the field up to the number of monsters tributed for its tribute summon. Destroy them. If this card is sent to the graveyard, except from the field, you can place it face up on your field. So I guess you're just playing like spell card Monster Reborn, or not Monster Reborn, spell card Soul Exchange, and you just tribute your opponent's board going second. I really feel like that seems pretty strong. And then you pop their spells and traps. That seems really good.
You face one of the trap cards, King's Resonance.
That seems really strong, chap.
Strong trap cards. Do not sleep on this card. If you're playing against Red Dragon Archfiend, you need to have a way to deal with this card, because if you don't, you're just going to get crushed by a 6,000 attack unaffected Red Dragon Archfiend, man, and potentially get your board flipped. So King's
there's the Fusion Clown Crew.
Very cool. We got the Diabolo, another Predapont Spider, and we have the Heavy Armored Knight Babbledecker. Oh,
train support.
The Earth Machine cards. Oh, it's literally a train knight. It's like a centaur, but he's a train instead of a horse. What would you call that? I guess.
I really like the Clown Crew stuff. If Clown Crew doesn't work out in the TCG, or like as it comes out, as we wait for Chaos Origins, you can always play it in Genesis. We'll see how it gets pointed. But it could be very strong for Genesis, because there is a lot of like it hits every extra deck archetype.
Technically be a starter in some machine decks, just the common. And then we got Solving for Pendulum. Yo, instead of Pythagoras, we got Pendulum. I actually love these mask cards. They're so funny, man. Like the Solving for Pendulum, and then the linear equation cannons.
There's a Dragon Tuner level 7. Okay. For Primite?
Draluvice, the Diabolic Dragon Fortress.
That's crazy.
Level 7 Dark Dragon Tuner normal monster. Interesting. Okay. The ultimate fate of the Huntress who continued to spread the dragon taint. Now she has become the source of the plague, a fortress of swirling dark wicked thoughts, and ironically is now the target of others' revenge. She has no way of knowing that the strike team standing before her are the survivors of a village that was once decimated by a dragon. Damn, she lived long enough to see herself become the villain. Unfortunate. Alright, let's keep it going. We have a Diabrocken, the ominous specter. He looks kind of cool. I'll give him that.
Fire Fiend. Does this do anything? You can banish a fire monster. Special, from your field. It's also very important to note, chat, catters, that, like, just because these are commons, Genesis, like a lot of these will fill like a lot of Genesis decks, will be amazing in Genesis decks. So while it doesn't see play in the TCG, a Fire Fiend that banishes face up field or graveyard to special summon, and then it negates a card, is crazy.
Level 6 Fire Fiend, okay. We got new Anea Craft cards in here as well. This is such a funny deck to play against, man. You do need to be aware of some of the effects that they have, because it can be very menacing.
Conqueror's Soiree Operations. Special summon up to 2, or activate one of these effects. You can only use each of these effects once per turn until the end of the next turn after this card resolves. You cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters from the deck or extra deck. Special summon up to 2 Clown Crew monsters from your deck and or extra deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. Add 1 Clown Crew monster from your deck to your hand. During the main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 Clown Crew monster face up. Okay. Also, until the end of the next turn after. Okay, so it just gives you material, but you can't use the effects of that material.
Clown Crew trap here. We got the
there's the Predaplant Synchro.
Synchro. There is a level 4 Synchro in Predaplants now. Balti.
Ooh.
Exceptional.
That's for trains, urgent schedule, special schedule, searcher.
I assume we're going to pull about 4 today. The Earth Machine cards are probably the support that I'm the least familiar with out of this set. I've never really been big into trains, honestly. Hero Flash, we have GG and Northern Crossfire. Oh my god, that looks sick. Dude, the art is so pretty. And then we've got GMX.
Oh yeah, new GMX support as well.
GMX cards. It's a free extender from hand. Very cool. All right, what else we gotta get? We have the Jupredo, The Shade Machine Power
The
Patron. This is
Doom
the
Z
Doom
Power
Z
Patron.
card, right? Yeah, this card is so good going second, and it's only a common. That's crazy. Actually, an insane card, dude. Oh, we got the Red Nova Dragon Assault Mode. A card I won't be playing in my Red Dragon Archfiend deck, but he's cool. Look at him. We love big dragons, baby. All right, we got another Predaplant Lizard. We got the Spider right after, and the GMX 55th experiment.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he lost his touch. Maybe he's not pulling so cracked.
Like a branded fusion. You can use a GMX monster in your deck as material if your opponent controls a monster. Got pretty.
I mean, this card's actually pretty good for GMX.
Well.
Problem is, there's not really. I don't know what the GMX stuff, if it's actually going to be real or not after this wave of support.
Another dragon. Hekahan's bait. They got a continuous trap here and another hero flash. We got a lot of heroes flashing. That is our first ultra rare. What else we got? We got a wake up hero. Fiend Peace Golem as a common. With the current support, I do think you play this in pure just because you need the extra non-tuner push. You only play it at 1, but it also gives you the combo lines that allow you to play through.
Wake up. The Elf Note Pendulum is an ultra.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't even know if you play the Elf Note Pendulum though, at least in the White Forest build. Like in Fiendsmith, yeah. Super duper polymerization! Okay, this card's crazy. This card is also nuts. And also why I feel like people are sleeping on Predaplant branded or Predaplant, whatever you want to call it. Preda branded. Pay 2,000 life points, target effect monster on the field. Special summon one monster from your extra deck with the same type and attribute, but a different level. Then apply these effects. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. So it is a super poly. You can either fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using that card as material, or send the special summon monster to the graveyard. So if you have something, excuse me. If they have, let's see here, in terms of White Forest, if they have a, if they have a Illa Sylvia on the field, it's a Dark Illusion, level 6. So if we activate this card, target that Illa Sylvia, and we send a Saint Azamina to the graveyard, or a Moa Regina or a Murcielago, a level, or sorry, not Murcielago, anything that's not level 6 but is a Dark Illusion, or we special summon those. Sorry. Pay 2,000 life points, target Illa Sylvia, special summon a Saint Azamina, and then you can either send the Illa Sylvia to the graveyard and keep your Saint Azamina on the field, or you can fusion summon both of them off into a not Mud Dragon. What is the one that's same attribute but different names? Garura. So this card's crazy. This card's nuts. Target their Illa Sylvia, negate its effects, special summon your Saint Azamina, fuse them off. Send their Illa Sylvia. It doesn't at least negate the effects of whatever you're special summoning out. So you do want to, a lot of the times, just fusion off with it or send it yourself.
Super duper polymerization, really, dude. Yeah, this card is really good. It's
but this card's great.
You can also play this.
The fact that it's a super is crazy as well.
So, yeah, that's kind of spooky. Liger Dancer is definitely.
This card is also super nuts, especially for Genesis. You can tribute additional monsters when you tribute summon this card face up. It is a Monarch, chat. This is great for Monarch Genesis. You literally just go spell card soul exchange, tribute your opponent's entire board for VIP whale. And now you have a VIP whale with like 4 or 5 VIP counters on it. That is a potential 4 or 5 negates, depending on calling heads or tails. Calling a coin toss. But more so than anything, it just, you get to tribute your opponent's entire board.
A card. We got the VIP whale. Oh my god, look at it. Bro is a baller doing the magic tricks in Vegas. Level 6 light fish, by the way. Interesting combination. We got another dragon. Subspace battle. Very interesting. And then we got the
Clown Crew Matinee Operatics. During your main phase, you can special summon one Clown Crew monster from your deck or extra deck. ignoring its summoning conditions also until the end of the next turn. After this effect resolves, you cannot activate the effects of special summon monster special summon from the deck or extra deck. During the end phase, you can draw cards equal to the number of different card types tributed this turn. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro. Oh, okay. This card's very strong. I don't know like how you play without the effects though. That's until the end of the next turn after this effect's resolved. So you do this during your turn. You no longer get special summoned from deck or extra deck monsters effects. So you have to special summon from hand. Like it doesn't hit the ritual, but it hits like the Synchro, Fusion, and Xyz. So I guess you do this last. But then once it comes back to your turn, so you don't get effects during your opponent's turn, but once it comes back to your turn, you get effects.
Then if you draw a spell trap, you can set it. That's all that deck does, man. Just draws lots of cards. We've got the spider.
I mean, I do like drawing cards, chat. I do like drawing cards a lot.
Trap is a common recapture. This card is really good for Archmage. Makes non-finito just an early monster negate, dude. Very cool. We got another Predaplant Lilizard, and we got the Hecka Hands. Duel. Super rare for the Hecka Hands deck. Very cool. We got the.
Oh, this card's crazy too. Can't play it in Genesis, but this card is a generic Link 2. Once this card is Link summoned or is face up on the field, you can get an additional normal summon level 5 or higher without tributing. During the main phase, you can immediately as this effect resolves, normal summon 1 level 5 or higher dark monster. So it is just a quick effect, normal summon your Dia Bellstar. And then during your end phase, you can reveal any number of monsters in your hand and place them on the bottom of your deck, and then draw that many cards. So it also like hand fixes yourself. Hopefully draw into hand traps.
I remember reading this card. Is it not like really good? I guess it maybe has its uses as like tribute summon support. Officiating.
This card is also crazy for zombies.
Reverie, level 6.
Zombie Xyz support.
It looks cool.
Pumpkin support. Also, the art is very cute.
Support. You can also do special summon this from hand. Ooh, might be good in the Call of the Haunted deck. I don't know that for sure. I might be getting mixed up, but level 6 Zombie Xyz, right? The Pumpkin Xyz is a level 6, I think. Rustin Mammoth. Okay, kind of cool. It can be an interruption, quick effect, bounce to hand. Not bad. And we got the Fairy Tale Ball.
Field spell.
All right. Give me the Red Dragon Archfiend support. There's a Fiend Peace Golem. I mean, I'll take 3, but I do only need the 1. We got the Clown Crew Diablo.
I assume the main deck Clown Crew stuff is all going to be ultras and secrets, unfortunately.
Traveler, that is certainly a train traveling in the night. Clown Crew Matinee Operatics, GG, Pythagoras, and 50-50. We got card games inside a card game. Card gameception. You love to see it. All right, we got Dia Brocken once again. Here we got the
Wickcat.
Fiend Peace Golem. There's our playset. Fleeting Phantom Mask Master. Ooh, he looks really cool.
Earth Illusion.
Reminds me of someone. I'm not sure who though. We got the
Weaver of Fairy Tales. Okay, this is the fusion.
The fusion.
1 Fairy Tale monster plus a spellcaster monster. All Prince of Fairies on the field become spellcaster monsters. Okay, during your main phase, you can summon 1 Fairy Tale monster from your deck or banishment. So it's Extender. If you normal summon or special summon a non-Earth Fairy Tale monster while this card is in your monster zone, target effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Okay. Target and negate.
Super rare. Very cool. We got another Rahamu. Summon Shock. It's kind of like Summon Limit, but not really, I guess. Fairy Tale Ball and the VIP Whale. Alright, still just 1 Secret and 1 Superman. What's happening? We got the Crown Crew New Face. We got another Juprido. Archfiend, Matriarch, Clown Crew, Soiree, and
ooh! I forgot about the Dominus.
Pool, baby. Let's go.
Dominus Spark is going to be huge as well.
The amount of decks that can play this card is actually really surprising. When I was looking into Blazing Dominion format, it's like, okay, so Red Dragon Archfiend builds can play it, Rockets can play it, like Mitsurugi can play it, but then you realize things like Yummy Fiendsmith can play this card, dudes. Azamina builds can play this card. It's actually ridiculous. Holy, okay.
White Force, well, White Force is a little bit weird because it locks us out of Vengeance Dragon, so it's not great for White Forest.
What ultra rares will we pull? We got another recapture.
But can absolutely play it in Malice as well.
Okay, the Super Dreadnought Rail Canning Flying Launcher. Is this the negate? Oh, it's not the negate. Okay,
Also very playable in Dark Magician.
Cards. This is like
very good in Dark Magician because you're all darks.
Holy, look at that art, man. All right, very cool. Ultra rare. We got Tales of the Fairy Tales, GG, Dragon, and Possessed Destiny. New Charmer cards, baby. Halfway through the box after this one, we have the Irisfield, Wake Up Kuro, Dandalos, we got the Matriarch, and the Flames.
It's been forever. This card came to Master Duel a long time ago. We just never did anything.
By your opponent's card effects. So this plus something like Dimensional Fissure. Oh boy, man, that's scary. Summon Shock. We got Ball, Reverie, and Checker. We got the Chimera Flesia, well, the Mimigul Flower.
Mimigul supports.
Diabolo, Fleeting Phantom. We got the Neacraft and Vidolia. The Power Patron Field Spell, very nice. I don't think you play this in Elf Notes. Some people are, but I don't know if I like it, honestly.
No, you don't play it in Elf Notes.
Dragon Subspace Battle Junk Signal. Wait, this card isn't here? This card is crazy, and it's a common.
Oh, the Junk support card.
Junk Speeder? Think again, man. Junk Signal is a crazy card. We got the Gaming Gamer, GG. What else? We got Fairy Tale Wicket, Jupredo, King's Resonance, let's go. The Spider.
Call Can Rehearsal! Tribute one monster from your hand or field. Add a clown crew. All right, so add the main deck monster and one spell and trap. Oh, adds 2. Let's go. +1. Well, I guess it goes even because you're tributing a monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon one clown crew monster. Ritual monster from your hand. Oh, okay. So this also is the ritual spell. By tributing from your hand or field whose total levels equal. Okay.
Tribute from hand, add 2.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty consistent, man. We got an Aircraft Reset in here, GMX Suppression Squad, and Adrastea. Convex Knight, level 4 Earth Machine, love to see it. Another King's Resonance, we got Extra Patricia, Irisfil, and we got the
There's the Kill Tune back to back. That's gonna be a super? Okay. So I was testing with this card. This card's very good. I mean, obviously very good for Kill Tune. It is very hard to make for White Forest, unfortunately. The only way we get to make this really in White Forest is if we play Zapper Shrimp and we go Zapper Shrimp into this, or Zapper Shrimp plus a level 8 Diabell can go into this. But it is a good floodgate. It's just very hard to make, and I don't know if it's worth making. It does increase the levels of your monsters by 2, so it does mess up opponent's monsters specifically. So it does mess up Xyz decks and Synchro decks. And then your tuners can make a second. This is how you kill them, is it makes your tuners attack twice. Then on a quick effect, you can target a tuner except a level 10, add it to your hand or special summon it. And then immediately after the effect resolves, you can synchro if you want to, but usually you just special summon back your like RS or something and attack twice for game.
B2B super rare. This card is so annoying to deal with. All your monsters.
The fact that it's super is crazy.
Level, so if you're playing like a synchro deck against this card, you're gonna have to reevaluate your maths and your extra deck options. That card is very good. Deck is really good. Possessed Destiny, Suppression Squad, Solving, and VIP Whale. So have we seen like all the commons now? We got another Flower, Predaplant Synchro. We have the Weaver of Fairy Tales. Yeah, nothing new here. Another Junk Signal. We have still like 2 ultras to go in here somewhere.
Oh, there's the Synchro.
Ooh, Crimson Blade Dragon,
Synchro Clown.
He
He went through that so quickly.
Well, please. Such a good card. Ultra rare on the Crimson Blade. We only need 1, but this allows you to do some really silly bridges. Like Crimson Blade Dragon can search Vidolium. We love that. Now we got some other comments here. Ooh, okay. Let me pull the Crimson King, please. I'm begging you, dude. We have Officiator of...
This card's also crazy as well for Pumpkin or just zombie level 6 Xyz. It detaches a material, then special summons any zombie from your graveyard. And it also is a negate of whatever monster has less attack than the monster you special summoned. And if that wasn't not enough, once it's sent to the graveyard, it shuffles back a monster in either graveyard.
Doom Samuel. Oh, here's a rank 6 zombie, actually. Dude, the art. Oh, it's literally
Like
the
you will be
same
making this in
staff
Pump
from
King.
the Reverie card. Well, it kind of looks like the Dragon Maid card, the Fusion Monster, the Phyllis Dragon, Regia Phyllis. Kind of looks like that. During the main phase, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, then target a zombie monster in your graveyard, special summon it, then you can negate the effects of one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster. So it's just a reborn, doesn't even negate the effects of the monster you're summoning back, and it negates an opponent's monster. That's crazy. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one monster in either graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. Okay. Also like a funny Ultimate Slayer target, I guess. Fairy Tale Ball, and yeah, Hekahan's Bait. And that card is really good. Okay, we have Diabolo, Assault Mode, Spiritual Art Familiars. Look at them, man. They're just having a good time. Let's go. We got the Cool Tune.
Another Cool Tune back-to-back.
And the Rustin Mammoth. Possibly one more Ultra to go. We got the Clown Crew Meteor, by the way, the Synchro.
Oh, it's a super. He's not even an Ultra? That's crazy. Okay. Hell yeah. All right, well, Clown Crew might be on the menu, chat. We might be playing Clown Crew. I love the art of this card. You contribute this card, by face up by tributing one ritual, fusion, synchro, Xyz, or link monster. If this card is tribute summoned, you can activate one of the effects. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters tributed. You're tributing one. So just draw one? What? Negate the effects of face up cards your opponent controls equal to the number of monsters tributed. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Tribute one tribute one monster. Huh. So are you able to tribute more than one? To draw more? I don't know how this card works. You can tribute summon this card face up by tributing one of you. Oh, it's because, okay. So you can either tribute one of the extra deck monsters, or you can just tribute summon him because he's a level 7, so you would use 2 tributes. So if you do use the 2 tributes as a normal tribute summon, you draw cards equal to the number of monsters tributed. So you can run Soul Exchange in this deck. I think spell card Soul Exchange, tribute your opponent's like board, tribute 2 of their monsters, draw 2 cards, or negate the other 2. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then you get another, during your opponent's main phase, it is interruption, you get another tribute summon.
Bianca Viso. He's just a super rare. The main guy of
the fact he's a super is crazy.
Crimson Call, once again. Not really a card you want to see in your hand.
It's going to be a great set to open up. I'm excited.
Fairy Tale Wicket. We got Erisphil. Look at all these Xyz cards. Mask Master, we got the Meteor.
There's the Meteor.
And the Starving Venom Winged Dragon. Fusion Monster plus a Clear Wing. Very cool. Super rare. And Junk Signal number 3.
Your Soul Exchange or Spellcard Soul Exchange? I think Spellcard Soul Exchange is a lot better. The problem with original Soul Exchange is it cooks your turn.
Like the bane of Draco Tail's existence. It's kind of like a Tachyon Transmigration. Crazy cards. Alright, second last pack. What do we have?
Ooh, Rotary is an Ultra. Okay.
Cool Tune Rotary is just an Ultra rare.
That's crazy.
Wow, okay, I did not expect that. This card
I figured that would be a secret.
When it's used as synchro material, by the way. And searches a spell as well. Like, that's crazy. You literally get perfect knowledge with your Cool Tune turn, which is really annoying to play against, but hey, we'll find ways to beat it.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, okay, so chat, I have like employee good boy points from my job that I have not spent yet. And with it I can buy like Amazon gift cards. I was thinking of just like buying multiple boxes of Phantom Revenge because it's super cheap, and seeing if we open Cool Tune stuff, because I have no way of making it real money is the only thing to just like buy Cool Tune core.
Destiny. Taking us to the final pack of box number 1. We have,
I can either do that or I could just hold it for when Blazing Dominion comes out and then just open a ton of Blazing Dominion.
Extra deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. But until the end of the next turn after this card resolves, you can't activate the effects of monsters summoned from the deck or extra deck. This is just free tribute fodder. You don't even have to like discard a card or anything for that. It's actually crazy. Yo, check her. I barely know her. So that's box number 1. We didn't pull the Crimson King. We did get the Dominus Spark, so I'm not complaining. Box number 2 is where it's at, though. We also need to pull a very specific level 7 main deck Dragon Tuner effect monster please and thank you. We got the new face, and we have Darkness.
Ooh, Darkness Resonator. Okay.
Let's go. We do need that. Super rare. Okay, very nice. We do only need the one. There's a lot of people that play two, especially in the OCG. You only need to play one, man. One Darkness Resonator. Okay, we got the Fairy Tale Wicket, Erisville, Meteor, Operations, another Vidolium. That's a second one of those, although I do only need the one. Yeah, we can just start skipping to the holos at this point because we've seen most of the commons. There's another Doom
Officiator, Doom Samuel.
Very good card, honestly. What else we got? We have
Ultra,
GMX,
another G. Oh god, this box sucks.
Number 2. We're doubling up. We've not seen a whole lot of GMX cards yet. Only 2. So I assume most
maybe he lost his touch.
The Heck of Hands, Mankey Buell. There's another Crimson Call, little Crimson Resonator in the artwork there. All right, come on, Crimson King. We have
there's Predator Primitives of Super. They made this card a super, chat. Yo, okay, I'm telling you, mark my words. Mark my words, catters. Mark my words. Predaplants. Play Predaplants. Play Predaplant branded. The fact this card is a super is crazy. What the fuck? Yo, that's nuts, dude. Hope they bring snow back. I really want to play Fairy Tales, and snow would help so much for the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know what the deck does if it doesn't have snow. But I could see them bringing back snow in the next ban list.
Actually a crazy card, honestly. You send Bibelist from deck to grave for cost, which is a starter in of itself. Then you also get to add a polymerization or fusion spell. So you can add super poly, you can add instant fusion. Yeah, this card is actually crazy, man.
What does Predaplant Primitive or the support in general do? They have a new normal summon that searches Preda Primitive, basically. Preda Primitive sends a any Predap card from your deck to the graveyard as cost. Adds a polymerization or fusion spell, so it adds super poly. It is searchable super poly. And the new Predap cards, the new normal summon, can also banish from the grave to give something a Predaplant counter, so that's a negate. You just make the old fusions like the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, stuff like that. Like, the end board doesn't change too much until we get the new Overframe Venom Dragon, but which is going to be a few months from now. But this card being able to search Super Poly is crazy. Sorry.
You send Bible.
This also has an effect during your opponent's turn. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Thank you. It's also during your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from the graveyard and pop one of your fusion monsters. So it pops your Venom or Predaplant fusion that Raigekis the board when it's destroyed. What do you send for cost with this card, or is this the send is irrelevant if you play the hybrid build? You send, it's the like mosquito guy, right? I'm not too familiar with Predaplant combos. 1 second. I need to blow my nose real fast too. Be right back. All right, much better. Oh, there we go. Okay. Search cards, Predap. So it basically sends any Preda card, because Preda is like Preda Plant or Preda Practice, whatever the other view, or there we go. It think it sends, I'm pretty sure, oh sorry. Yeah, it takes the place of Orpho Scorpio, which I think the send target was Bilbwisp, this one. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Predaplant monster from your deck to your hand. If a monster with a Predaplant counter is on the field, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, banish it when it leaves the field. I'm pretty sure that's the target. I could be wrong. Like the going first target, that is. But you could also just send like, it's the new normal summon. That's also a common. But you could also send you can also send Triantis. Triantis is puts a Predaplant counter when it's sent on something, so it's a negate. Oh no, that's on fusion material. Never mind. I need to read. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the Wisp is the target, because then that adds you anything else. I guess you could also send the Hydra, because Hydra just tributes special summons from grave by tributing something with a Predaplant counter on either field. So you can give a counter to your, if you have a way of giving a counter to your opponent's card, you tribute it with this. Yeah, no, Predaplant is going to be, Predaplant and Venom or whatever is going to be, I am surprised it hasn't seen a lot of OCG play. Like, it is going to be great. A lot of people are sleeping on this deck. I will probably be working on this deck as well. Like a Predaplant branded card, especially if it's a super. Especially, I'll probably be playing at least like building it on the side, because Super Poly is going to be very strong in this format.
Very good cards. We need 2 more of these. All right, what we got? Ooh, here's another GMX card. Anti-GMX Final Experiment. Activate only if you control a GMX monster. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. Then if you excavate a GMX card, negate that activated effect.
Yo, Great Pone, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Give me on.
Every turn. Like, that seems pretty good, man.
How are you today?
All right, come on. Crimson King, baby. We have...
Oh! Okay, so he did pull cracked. I mean, he pulled a Spark and a Harmonia. All right, sure, dog. It's no Starlight, but I mean, it's the 2 best secrets in the set. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. So if you're not a Harmonia deck, if you're not a Synchro deck, if you're not a Synchro deck, then you are a Super Poly deck from now on. Congratulations. That is the format.
Playing this card because they can. Stop, man. Oh, dude, I'm so happy I pulled this. This and the Dominus Spark. Dang, one.
Or if you don't care about your extra deck, you're a Harmonia deck now. Congratulations.
It's a good day already, but still. We have Crimson Blade Dragon. Okay, very nice. Next up, GMX Lab number 5. Okay, we got Field Spell here. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normal or special summon a GMX monster. So it's kind of like branded Lost and Magical Meltdown, where your opponent cannot respond to your on-summon effect of your GMX monster, which seems pretty good.
I remember a streamer opening a Starlight Forbidden Crown. I don't know who that would be. Who dare? Who dare? I think that same streamer pulled a normal Forbidden Crown, in that box pulled a Ecclesia Synchro, a normal Forbidden Crown, and then a Starlight Forbidden Crown. I think that's what happened. Man, I mean, I wouldn't know though. I wouldn't know.
Which is good because it did need to actually do something, you know. Add Estrella and Tales of the Fairy Tales. Just about halfway through this second box here, we have Evolved Danin. This is another, this is like a GMX fusion. You need Returned Dino Danin plus a dinosaur monster. If this card is special summoned, you can add a GMX card from deck to hand. And it's important that it specifies if this card is special summoned because its other effects.
I think the very same streamer is flexing on the morals right now. I don't know.
So you search off of this on summon as well. Okay, we're just gaining advantage like that. Nice. All right, come on. Imagine the Dominus Spark Harmonia box. That would be crazy. But I do want the Crimson King. We have another Evolved Danin. Yo, back to back? No, that's a Cool Tune card. What am I talking about?
Still have not been able to sell that card, by the way. I need to.
Clown Crew Flare.
All right, so we want to build Clown Crew. We want to get Clown Crew together, and we want to get. I think I kind of want to play the Planet Plant stuff. I think the Planet Plant stuff is going to be crazy.
Look at this big.
We don't want to see any GMX cards when we open.
Monster plus 2 plus dinosaur monsters. Okay. If we use 3, it can't be targeted by card effects. If we use 4, it can make up to 3 attacks during each battle phase. And if we use 5, our opponent loses 800.
When it's on his second box, so that's why he keeps jumping.
Other monsters on the field. He's just wreaking havoc, man. He's going about destroying the board. That's funny. All right. What do we think our last secret's gonna be, man? What's it gonna be? We got the Hecka Hands Mankey Buell.
I swear to God, if there's a Starlight in here.
Another Doom.
I swear if this is setting up for him pulling a Starlight, I'm never going to believe. I have to think Konami like stacks his boxes.
Come on, baby. Crimson King. I'm begging. We have Breach.
I swear to God, it's coming down to the last pack. You ever just when you and you and you ever just Brother, put it down. Slide crazy. Put down the pipe. Put it down. Put down the apple. Put down the bong rip. You don't need it. It's only 3:32, brother. You have so much afternoon left to go. McDonald's never closes. Chipotle closes in 8 hours. Put it down. Put it down. Or 5 hours. Ah! I still need to fix that. Oh yeah, your new train support is here as well. Put it down.
One, right? You probably play it at 1, maybe 2. I don't know, but we have 1, so that's fine. We have Power Vice.
All right, that's a
secret rare.
Oh, that's a secret. That's crazy.
In the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, we needed a non.
I swear, if this sets up for if this sets up for 3 p.m.
Hey, we need 3
Yo, Taker, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in.
Dragon pool. No Crimson King, but that's because we have a Starlight in one of these 3 packs.
I swear to God, he even said it. I swear, if there's a Starlight, I'm gonna lose it.
Ooh,
oh,
wait,
both his ultras were rotaries?
No,
that's crazy.
Am I crazy? I don't know, but we'll take a second rotary. Very nice ultra rare. Let's go, dude. And then
you're gonna need to place it in rotaries. I'm glad it's an ultra though.
Watch this. Wait,
bro, okay, brother, you cannot tell me they don't stack his boxes. You cannot tell me they don't stack his boxes for these every single time. Are you kidding me? How? Every single opening he does. Every single one, he has a Starlight or a Collector's Rare. How? I don't get it. Konami, please. I want to see his Red Dragon deck complete. He's been playing Red Dragon Elf Note, actually, and it looks pretty nice. This is Rev's cards. He's probably like my favorite person to watch box openings just because of the like quality and I get to read the cards. But every single time, somehow every single time he gets a Starlight.
It's actually a Starlight rare, but it's not going to be the Crimson King. Oh, dude, okay, what's it going to be?
He opened the 2 best secrets in the set in either box, and okay, all right, at least it's a dog shit Starlight. All right, thank God. Okay, all right, justified. Okay, we're fine. I'm getting back the shoelaces. I'm standing down from the chair. We're okay. Everything's gonna be okay, chat. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm taking the gun out of my mouth. We're fine. The rope is off of my neck. We're okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Of the ring.
This card's also crazy. This card's also insane for Genesis, and probably we'll see play in the Fairy Tale deck as well. This is an extender by targeting a face-up monster on the field and makes it a spellcaster monster. Next time that target would be destroyed, it protects it. If this card is tributed or banished to activate a spellcaster monster effect, it adds back to hand. Yeah, Starlight worth less than Rotary. We're okay. We can live another day. We're fine. I can be trusted again. You can hand me back my shoelaces, chat. We're gonna be okay.
We got the Harmonia, we got the Spark, double Rotary, the Starlight Experiment Report.
Everything's gonna be all right. We can live again.
Fun format for me. But yeah, let me know what deck you're gonna be playing going into the Blazing Dominion.
The Predator Plant stuff looks crazy. I did not know the Predator Plant stuff was gonna be supers. That's wild. Is there an actual? Hold on. Is there an actual like card list, rarity list yet? Blazing. I know this. Oh, this came out 3 days ago. Shit, I'm behind. Card list, card cluster. Let's do that. See what happens when I don't stream. All right, super rare. What is the Predator Plant stuff? That's all I care about. Regina's gonna be a secret. We knew that. That's gonna make me want to kill myself. Fairy Tale Match Jiru is a new Fairy Tale card. It's gonna be an ultra. That's crazy. Harmonia secrets. Oh yeah, I forgot about this card. This is gonna be in the set. This is the plant circular. This is actually kind of crazy. This is crazy for like Rose Dragon. Actually kind of nuts. Teller of Fairy Tales is an ultra. Oh no, this is gonna be a secret. That's wild. Crimson King also gonna be a secret. Where is all the Predator Plant stuff? Is this just Predator Primitive and the main deck monsters? Is that it? Oh yeah, Solemn Accusation is gonna be a secret. That's also gonna be wild. Yeah, it's just that. Damn. All right, well, we can 100% get the Predator Plant stuff in a box because it's just supers and commons. Yeah, Predator Primitive being a super, and then the other like normal summons and the new synchro are being commons. That's wild. All right. Yeah, the lizard and the Longonophilia. Okay. Not complaining. Not complaining. I might have to work on Predator Plant. Might have to mess around with that a little bit. Oh yeah, and super duper polymerization is a super as well. I don't know why Teller is a secret. It's a one of in the deck. Konami can't let us have one without a secret. True. What is 2 monsters with the same type and attribute but different levels? Oh god, you just make this off of the super duper polymerization? Your opponent cannot target fusion monsters you control with card effects. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion summon, you can special summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck in defense position but negate its effects. Also return it to the extra deck during the end phase. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad super poly target or super duper polymerization target. Okay. Okay. But yeah, basically rule of thumb, catters, rule of thumb for next format. If you are a synchro deck, you don't care about your extra deck, congratulations, you're now a Harmonia deck, like instant 3 of in your deck. If you do care about your extra deck and you are not a synchro deck, if you're like a fusion deck, then congratulations, you are now a super poly deck. Basically it. All right. Let's play some Master Duel. It's been a while. Let's play some Master Duel. Speaking of a synchro deck, let's play cringe. We're gonna be a little cringe today. Decidedly so. Oh, I was gonna talk about IRL stuff too. I guess I can yap while I play as well. Ah! I did also recently reinstall Magic the Gathering Arena, so we might do a Magic the Gathering day eventually at some point, because they just came out with a new set and some of the cards look really neat. I might want to play some Magic while we wait for new cards or ban list for TCG. Master Duel, what have we missed? Feedback is appreciated. Surveys. New dual trial. Okay, so I did see news about this. This is kind of interesting, and I'm glad and happy. I want Master Duel to test more things, or I want Konami to test more things using Master Duel. But there is going to be a brand new tryout duel coming out called 5-card hand versus 6-card hand. They are testing a new master, what a lot of people are assuming is going to be Master Rule 6. In this event, if you go first, you start with your 5-card hand in normal. And if you're going second, you start with 6 cards in your hand, and you do not draw going second. You just have your 6 cards. So what this is designed to do is it's designed to improve going second in Yugioh, because now opening a hand of 6 without relying on your top deck means that you have a higher percentage chance to open a hand trap like a Mulcharmy, or a go second card like a Raigeki or Board Breaker or Droplet, something like that. Basically interaction. And for decks like Cool Tomb, which gets to play with perfect information and manipulate your top deck, it makes Cool Tune a lot worse, because now you're not, while they get to manipulate the top of your deck, you're not drawing for your turn. You're starting with those 6 cards. So you're not having to rely on your top deck being a playable card or engine or whatever. Or your Board Breaker that Cool Tune banishes off. Does it fix Cool Tune matchups? No, not at all. But it does make it a little bit better for the player going second. Also, I hate this point that people are making, but it is a valid point, I guess, in some way. You still get to draw. I thought you still get to draw. I don't believe so. I don't think you do. I think you just start with 6. Everything that I've seen says you just start with 6. You just start with your 6th card. Maybe they'll have more rules on this. Let me see. I thought I saw it on Twitter. 1 second. I could be wrong. Twitter. God, I should never go on Twitter to look up, try and find something. Holy shit. This is a dog ass website. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's on the Master Duel website. Please be on the Master Duel website. I don't care about the Fuwalos. Don't care about the triangle event. Come on. You gotta have something here. It'll be asked for shitty players. I think it's overall a positive change. It's not gonna, you won't really feel it well in Master Duel of all things, because it's still a best of 1 format. But if it moves to TCG, it's a great change. I'm just trying to find the article that I saw on Twitter about it. Sorry. Oh my god, there's so much to scroll through. Come on, I don't care about the triangle event. All right. Time to do my favorite thing and just piggyback off of another content creator. See where they find, where they found it. Holy shit, how long ago did they announce this? A couple of days ago? Okay, here we go. It's on the Japanese Master Duel event. Okay. All right, I found it. That's where it was. It was on the Japanese Master Duel channel. There we go. Let's see. Card event initial hand and the second player with 6 cards. So do they draw? Let's see here. Initial. No, it doesn't. The game already has massive issues with. Okay, yeah, I guess they do draw. I thought I read that they didn't draw their 6th card. So they draw to 7? Hmm. Let me see if there's a better translation of it. I mean, I guess we'll have to find out when the event launches if they draw 7 or 6. Or they have 6 or 7. No, from what I understood, the change is basically that instead of drawing at the beginning of a turn, you draw instantly so that both players do not draw for their first turn. Yeah, the way I read it or translated, it translated as you don't draw for your 6th one, but I guess we'll have to find out. Or you don't draw your 7th card, you just open 6. Either way, I don't know how that changes things. Oh, let's go back to Master Duel. Hello, Moonblaster. What's going on? Give me a ring. Either way, if you keep the 6 card hand, yeah, we'll see tomorrow. If you keep just a 6 card hand, it's still a net positive because, like I said, it changes the hand trap math. You still have a higher percentage to open hand traps or your like go second cards. And if you don't rely on your top deck, excuse me, if you don't rely on your top deck, then it makes Kill Tune matchup feel a little bit better, because they don't get to manipulate your top deck. But we'll see. It does make K9 a lot worse, or like it does make K9 a very strong deck, because that gives you because now you have 6 cards in hand, so you would have to dump 4 cards to shut off K9s. So that's miserable. So we'll see. We will see. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. What else did we miss? We missed quite a lot. New ban list we talked about a little bit earlier. We're getting rid of Rose Whip. I'm sad this card had to die for the mistake of Yummy. Synchro Overtake being hit as the Yummy hit is crazy to me. I hate that they cook main deck consistency rather than just like take out problematic cards. Like just put Rotary to 1. Like this is not even the right hit for Kill Tune. Like they don't care. Like this is just limiting their starter to open open whatchamacallit, Rico or Remix, but you can also just play tuning to search this card, so it doesn't really matter. Kashtira Fenrir to 3. I'm going to kill myself. I don't want to see Kashtira back in the format. I already see it, like it's already just the most weird people play this deck in Master Duel still because Arise Heart is legal. Makes it going second a lot worse into removal decks. True. It's nice sometimes the one top deck draw is that one hand trap you need to pass the turn. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like it makes the hand trap math a lot better. And like if we're opening Mulcharmies, and gives you a better chance of not top decking Mulcharmy Fuelos going second after your opponent's already comboed off. So it is nice in that aspect. Anyways, we're gonna play Cringe today. I've actually liked this deck a little bit. I've enjoyed playing this deck because it is a low to the ground control deck. But it does have very toxic play patterns. But it does remind me of playing like blue-black control decks in Magic, where you just get perfect information. And what a great hand. Ash Blossom has to be hit soon, right? Ash Blossom has to be hit soon. Oh, my sweet summer child. That's fine. Oh, no Ash Blossom for this? Oh, that's a shame. Let's see here. We get to immediately synchro with it. So let's grab. I guess we grab Rotary? No. Adds from deck to hand, then we get to immediately synchro. It's Rotary, right? Pretty sure it's just Rotary with this hand. Into Trackmaker. Let's get a peep at their hands. Oh yeah, I forgot Trackmaker adds. I forgot about that. I was like, wait, where are we getting the extra tuner from? Chain 1. Chain 2. Yeah. No, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Oh, I want to see it, and I get to mess up their top deck there too. Ah, oh, God, this deck is so. I'm gonna find out what they're playing one way or the other. Hold on. I'm gonna find out one way. Oh, it was Live Twin Sprites. Oh man, yeah, like. You have to open, it sucks because you have to open like a Perulia versus their deck. You have to resolve a Perulia. And or just pray that they don't have extender and they bricked on like hand traps. Which, I mean, if they had the Ash Blossom for the synchro, the Kyultune synchro. Also, why is Kyultune synchro a like twice per turn card? Why is it a twice per turn? It did not need to be twice per turn. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, chat. It did not need to be twice. All right, hey, well, we bricked. All right, hooray! We did it. They said it couldn't be done. All right, draw phase. Brulia. Ashton, got it. Boba. Against Kyultune, I'd just like to use Illusion Gate and see my opponent cry. I mean, if they, oh, they're RB, ew, okay. Man, Prula would have cooked them, holy. All right, we get one draw here. Oh, there's an Ash Blossom, all right. That's Ash that, because we don't want them to get the spell. The spell's like multiple times a turn. It's crazy. Ghost Spell. So they don't go into Link 2. Taka Tomborg! All right, we might be dead. Hold on, hold. We might be dead. Brute lose. Draw, oh, there's a Veiler. Okay, hold on, we might be alive. Hold. We might be alive. We just need to top deck a Kyultune. We just need to top deck a single Kyultune. That's fine. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that hurts though. That's a little rough. All right. Well, a single Kyultune's not gonna do it anymore. Ow. Ow. Oh man, we actually had the out. That's crazy. All right. Oh wow, they're letting this resolve? What the fuck? Hello? We have to go into a 5, right? So we need a 2. I mean, we don't really make anything off this, right? It's 3. Or we can go into a rotary, actually no, we just go rotary into add a bunch. Why did normal summon? Wait, does rotary let me? Yeah, use one tuner of your hand as material. Why did they let me do this? Well, we couldn't do mix because if we do mix, they negate and destroy. Oh no, it's just a negate. Never mind. Whoops. All right, so we should have done should have 100% done this. All right. Add. Oh wait, we don't get the ad because we don't see his hand. That's really brutal. And this is a target and a gate, right? Okay, no, we got to block it actually. Let's return Let's see here. Let's return this to deck. Trackmaker add. We don't have another normal summon. So we have to do Kill Tune. I mean, he just negates that though, then. We already used our normal summon, so we don't have an additional. You go, I mean, we just kind of lose to negates, unfortunately. Do field spell? I mean, he just negates whatever we do. Like, that's the problem. Let's see, during your main phase, he adds RB cards, so yeah, we lose there. I mean, breaking there sucks. Breaking there is rough. If we had any Kill Tune monster off the, well, no. I'm trying to think. If we add the level 2, if we go to the level 2 and then pop,
Yes.
maybe, yeah, maybe if we did level 2 into a level 5 and then popped his monster, okay, can I please stop bricking? Hello? Hello? Mix was probably better. Yeah. I agree. I think Mix was definitely better. All right. Normal summon. Add Q. Yeah, this one's a little weird. My hands have been not good. Normal summon Q. Add. He didn't ash this earlier, but he could have Imperm. All right, there's the Imperm. Chain 1 to add. Chain 2, look at your deck. Look at your top deck. See, this is where Kill Tune's gross. Power Patron, Medius the Pure. All right, none of those cards are great for me. All right, this is absolutely getting banished. I think we let him top deck the Power Patron. Let's just bottom deck it. I don't know what we want him to brick on. All right, we used our additional normal summon already. So let's go Kill Tune Synchro. Add Mix. No, because we have to normal special summon it. I think we just add Clip and then go next. Yeah, we used both our additional normals. We have no way of getting Rotary plus another normal. It's the white mail. Yeah, I guess we just get Clip. No. And we can make Zolin during their turn. Pass. We do not know their top deck, unfortunately. Oh, that's a pretty good one. All right, well, we have to ash that. Yeah. I mean, 2 starters is pretty good. So it can only be activated once per turn. Yeah, I think we have to do this now. Is it on activation? It is on activation. That's unfortunate. I think we missed timing on this, or missed what we want to do on this. Banish, apply. We would apply Eclipse effects to banish face downs, or we could go Zolin, but without anything in the grave. Yeah, I think we had to do this. Our hands haven't been great. Yeah, we missed the timing on this, unfortunately, which is what I should have hit earlier. I didn't know this was on activation. All right, rip. Illa Sylvia, okay. Is there another? Excavate 2. We could banish Trackmaker, bounce it back. Does that stop their synchro summon? Guess we banish Trans. Yo, what's going on, Shadow? How's it going? That's what I like about this deck, is like it has very like weird pointed interaction. I don't know if this stops it though. So I don't know if this fuses on the fields. Oh yeah, it uses from hand, so yeah, no. And they had the Litera as well, that's crazy. All right, well, we lose now. Yeah, now they just get all their engine. All right, GG's. I hate bricking. Why are we bricking? Let me open my engine. I don't want to have to normal summon my hand traps. Can we see deck? Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna play this game. I mean, the deck is pretty standard. I think the only change that's different is I'm playing Gamma, where some people just play like Mourner. Brother. But these are the hands that I open though. This is the problem. These are the hands that I open. This is just Master Duel luck, unfortunately. All right, please don't have interaction for this. I would be very sad. Please resolve. Oh, it's not gonna resolve, chat. It's not gonna resolve. It's gonna resolve, holy shit. Why is this resolving? What the fuck? It's just mix, right? Yeah, it's just mix. Mix effect. You summon Rotary? I thought you just add Rotary off of this. Because now I can just go 1-4 right here, or 1-3 right here. Why is he reading this? Because I want the on summon effect to add. All right, add. Look at the hand and add. And manipulate your top deck. One, two, three. This is force summon. Oh, there's. Why didn't you imperm earlier, brother? What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. That's wild. He held imperm this long. All right, Book of Eclipse, Pot of Extravagance. We'll banish the pot. Book on bottom. Oh, Radiant Typhoon. All right, they have an Ash Blossom too that they just didn't use. Okay. Or your opponent controls no spells and traps. You can special summon this card. Okay, so Extender, Radiant Typhoon Vision. So if we just, we need Ash for that. Shit. Well, we're gonna give it a Cruel Tune Synchro here. Where do we get JJ Cruel Tune? We might get JJ. Oh, no, because either way, he ashes. We summon Rotary because of Duel. All right, let's use one of our mini Ash Blossoms here. Set this and pass on this. Reason why we summon Rotary is because of Duel. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, we don't know their top deck. We have an Ash for their Mystical Space Typhoon. We want to Ash the one that searches the monster, though. Draw 2, discard 1. This one we have to go through, or we have to let happen. Discard the monster. Okay, so that's the one we knew about. Do you think Zolin is good here? Yes. And hold on. Add a Radiant Typhoon, Mystical Typhoon. Okay, so this adds the Radiant. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while your opponents know no spells and traps. So what do we make here? We remix. Can he ash this? So it adds back from graveyard, right? Yeah. Oh, it's his other quick play. All right, add to our hand. Rotary? And special summon the mix. Add to our hand rotary. Special mix. We get to pop this and make a Zolin. I think that's fine, right? Or do we just make loudness roar here and get another bounce? If we go Zolin, we don't use the rotary. I want to use the rotary. Oh wait, what? Why does it not let me use the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Thought I'd let me use the rotary. Okay, whatever. We can use the Kill Tune Synchro. But now we have a protection for our Kill Tune Synchro. So we bounce this back to hand. Oh, it's gonna miss timing. Oh, gross. Oh wait, but we can Zolin it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I should have done it the other way. I should have done mix first, maker second to chain block. Well, now I can negate this Ash. All right, so this is the thing that confuses me is how Zolin's worded here. Which one is the effect of Ash? The first effect? I'm pretty sure it's the first effect. I hate how they worded Zolin in this game. It is not worded like it should be. And I'm probably messing this up. Okay, no, we got it right. All right, yeah. Add back to hand Rico or Q. Probably Rico. Track maker bounce. He gets a search. That's fine. He still has the quick play that adds a monster, so we're still holding Ash Blossom for that specifically. He's gonna try Mystical Typhoon, and we get to use this in response. There we go. He's Kill Tune Synchro. Now he doesn't have Ash Blossom. Worst case scenario, we have follow up as well for next turn. There we go. Ash that. Add clip. Is that correct? There we go. All right. And now we have a negate. What does this make? All right, forces this out. Banish Ash. He shouldn't have any more quick plays unless his last card is a quick play. Because one card in hand is the monster he bounced back. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I mean, we knew what's in his hand. Like, it's the monster he bounced and plus another monster. I think this has a target. This does have a target, Visa Summon Tara. All right, yeah. Oh, I guess we could have saved the all right, let me pull up the deck for you. I guess we could have saved the Zolin before battle phase if we made Visa Summon Tara. Well, no, it was still attacked over. But this I need a better hit target than this. I feel like my extra deck is a little weird. No Typhon. It's the event. I only can play synchros. That's why the extra deck's a little strange. I think I did get a back-to-back though. Yeah, we can put our second back-to-back in here. Okay, so how you can play Duelist Genesis? I mean the main deck's fine. The main deck's just pretty standard. Ogre and Mourner, yeah. If I played Ogre, I would take out the Gamma, the Psy-Frame. For like a Ogre, for double Ogre. But I mean, that doesn't fix really the bricking issue. What level's Mourner? Is it level? Oh yeah, I have to craft Mourner, so I'm not gonna make Mourner. I mean, I'm not going to put Mourner in. The weird thing is, I don't know how we make Hot Red Dragon, but I saw this in extra decks. I don't how it's the extra deck's fine. Or the main deck is fine. Don't need imperms. The issue is we're breaking on engine, not on non-engine. If this card on the field would be used as single material, one tuner in your hand can be used as one of the other materials. So does this convert? So like, for instance, how this is read or how this is like translated, this is my question, I guess, of the deck, is when it says one tuner in hand can be used as one of the other materials. Say I have Q on the field as a level 3. Does it make Rico in hand a dragon tuner or a non-tuner dark dragon synchro monster like it would make whatchamacallit, King of the Swamp becomes material? Is that how that works? So I'm trying to figure out how you make like the Baron de Fleur and the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend and stuff for this deck. We used Clip, RS, and Rotary, and Rotary was our light there. So we didn't have to use it there. Or do we just have to make it with our hand traps? Is that how that works? Like our Fuwas and Perulias and stuff. I don't know, this deck is very strange. Or like the wording on this stuff is very strange. All right. How many more wins do we have to go? We gotta get 6, then we gotta get 10 more wins? That's crazy. It's wild. I like the deck a lot. It's just some of the the intuitive stuff where like the wording on the cards are not are hard to understand. Like I have to see like someone play it in the TCG, I guess, to like get an idea of how they're making like some of these extra deck monsters. I mean, this hand's great. This hand's like perfect. Normal Q. Q effect. Ash this. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right, how quickly are they gonna scoop? How quickly are they gonna scoop, chat? Let me see that hand. Let me see the other 4 cards in that hand. Let's go Chainlink 1 to add. Chainlink 2 to add. Chainlink 3, let me see your top deck. Oh, you have no other hand traps? Oh, Destiny Hero, Despian Tragedy. This card or banished by card effect. You can add 1 Despian monster. Okay, well, we're gonna banish this shit. You can have that Despian Tragedy actually off your top deck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, get out of here. No DPE for you. Man's playing 2015 branded. Mission complete. You're so right, IP Masquerena. It's so true. Mission was completo. Wow. All right, this hand sucks. This hand not good. This hand needs to resolve a Q. His hand resolved Q. All right. Hand was fine. Hand was great.
Mission complete.
So true, IP Masquerena. You're right. All right, 8 more wins. I love thought seizing my opponent, chat. Thought seizing is so much fun. I love playing with perfect information.
Yes.
All right, now we need normal Charmies. We did not get our Charmies, but we did get a clip. We did get a clip plus a Ghost Bell. And a Droll. Okay. That's scary. That's very scary. That's super scary. What can clip make? 2 + 5? Can't make anything because we don't have Crackle. Uh-oh. Send Seiryu. Send Primite Dragon. Okay. That's it? Oh. Okay. Hooray! We live? That one's not great. Synchro Overtake. Alright, no Ash Blossom. We want Rico. Special Rico. Rico effects. Let's get a Rotary. Do I want to normal summon these, or I don't think we need to normal summon. Let's get Track Maker first. Keep the Effect Veiler in hand. Alright. Chain 1 to add. Chain 2 to add. Chain 3, pop your spell and trap. Oh, okay. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh. Well. Awesome. Yeah, let's add that Kilton Synchro. Uh-oh. We have a normal summon, so let's add a Q to hand. We're gonna save this Kilton Synchro, because I don't know if we can kill. Special summon Mix. Mix. Add Rico. Or add another Q for next turn. Alright, can we RS double hit is the question. We can remix. I think we just Zolin off. I think we just do this. and look at their top deck. And we just keep this Curl Tune Synchro so we can chain to the Dark Ruler no more. Oh, fuck. All right, that's banish. Shit. He doesn't have a normal monster in hand. So let's banish this Lordly Load. Because he can't get this back, right? Yeah, let's banish Lordly Load. And he can top deck that Drill Beam. Bounce this back to hand. Go to battle. We make anything else? Can't make anything else. Let's go to battle. Wait, we can make remix actually. Battle. And we're gonna keep this Kill Tune Synchro because we can chain to Dark Ruler no more and negate the Dark Ruler no more. Can we kill here? Make add a 3. Add a Kill Tune, except after this effect resolves, you can Synchro Summon. For science. For science chat. Probably throwing. Okay, I didn't think so. I threw. All right. Oh well. I threw. All right. He has a Drill Beam. That turns off his Drill Beam. That's fine. So we could have, if I didn't screw up the Synchro, we could have chained the Synchro here and then Zolaned the Dark Ruler no more. But I wanted to test and see if I could have made a 5 off of it, but I had to have it on the field. Is the issue. Is this until the end of the rest of for the rest of the turn of all face-up monsters your currently controls until the end turn? I wonder if I tag this because I wouldn't control it anymore. There's only one way to find out. Yeah? And then what, opponent? Now what are you going to do? Go on. Maybe 3 or... What's that Drill Beam doing in hand, opponent? Did you like your top deck? Oh, we're gonna run out the time. We're gonna run out the clock here. Come on, you Dark Ruler at my board. I can't do anything. I have nothing. I definitely don't have 3 hand traps in my hand. Come on. I know your hand is definitely not Songen of the Thunder plus a drill beam plus a Ryugoki or whatever the or whatever the Gate Guardian card is. Come on. We're stalling for time. We're salting off. Oh. He's really not gonna like it when I summon Clip, go Rico, pop his field spell again. He's really not gonna enjoy that one. If we even get that far. Judge, opponent, slow playing, judge, opponent is contemplating suicide, judge. I need you to hide my opponent's shoelaces, judge. Listen, brother, I am a VTuber. I have no life. I could sit here all day. I can wait for that clock to run out. There he goes. That's gonna be a Twitter post. I just sparked someone's Joker moment on Twitter. Wow. I mean, the good thing at least for Kyultun is at least like they don't draw a bunch of cards like Draco Tail does. Like Draco Tail sets 3 traps that each draw an additional card. Well, I need Q to resolve. I would really like it if Q resolved. Q resolved. All right, GG's. Summon Rotary. Let's take a look at that hand, gamer. Track maker. Chain 1. Chain 2, look at the hand. Chain 3, Q. Let's adjust that top deck. Oh, triple tactics talent and an engage. All right, yeah, we're banishing that engage. You can bottom deck that talents. Oh my God, Duster, Thrust, Widow Anchor, Dark Hole. Okay, this hand does nothing then. We have a top deck that we have to get around. We'll add to hand. Let's add Kill Tune Synchro. Track Maker, add to hand. What protects my destruction? It is the Loudness Roar. So we just need to set up a Loudness Roar for next turn. Because double Dark Hole is gonna clear my board. We're gonna add Rico to hand, I believe. Yeah, Rico. I mean, I guess we can make Zalin into RS. That's not terrible. See, is that going to use my Veiler? It is. Oh, but that's going to turn on his Thrust is the issue. I mean, we have Ash Blossom for Thrust, I guess. So it really just comes down to his top deck. I mean, we could also just Kill Tune Synchro into oh, it wants me to use Ash plus Track Maker. All right, we're gonna set this. We're gonna pass on this. All right. All right, it really comes down to top deck. Duster, okay. So we will Kill Tune Synchro here. Add, we already have a clip in hand, so that's add Q. And let's make Loudness Roar. There we go. And if he wants to Dark Hole this board, he can Dark Hole this board. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Like, I am not turning on your Thrust, brother. I am good on that. And so the last two cards in hand were Widow Anchor, which didn't matter because he Dark Holed the board, and Thrust, and another Dark Hole. Yeah, we're good. Whatever you top deck, I guess. God, this deck is toxic. This deck is a little brutal. This deck is a little gross sometimes. Banishing one of their 3 engages is also insane. Oh my god. Okay, well, and this is how that we lose. It's probably RB too. That's the other sad thing. RB plays through Rip. I was about to say RB plays through Droll pretty well, doesn't it? All right. Well, we can make Track Maker here. They don't have an Ash Blossom anymore, so that's nice. We do lose our Effect Failure, which is a little rough, but I don't know if Effect Failure is really good in this matchup. Add block. Oh, they're Sky Striker RB. Okay. You can target any number of gain life points equal to their combined attack, and if you do, return them an extra attack, then you can special summon one RB monster. I think you can have that. We'll banish this for sure. You can top deck that. We did normal summon, so what do we add here? Is it just add Kill Tune? I think it's add JJ Cool Tune. You're gonna droll me? Oh, that's pretty brutal. Okay. All right. Well, that sucks. Oh, we get special summon. Never mind. I forgot this. For some reason, this also just special summons from deck. I guess we don't get the add off the other one. I guess that's pretty brutal. Yeah, we don't get the ads off of these. That sucks. Oh well. How do we get around that? Oh, that's why we don't let them have that. Okay. Maybe we should bomb deck that. I mean, I don't know. They playing into Nibiru. This is their fourth summon. All right, now we droll them. Pong Dog adds, so they don't get the ad here. But they do get a special summon here. That's fine, right? All right, stage landing. Not once per turn, by the way. Send Cutter. Wait, what is it doing? Target, return the mission, special summon from hand. Okay. Add Cutter to hand. All right. Now we Nibiru, because if they get the cutter out, then they have a Omni. Problem is I need a tuner now. Need a top deck a tuner. That works. That's also pretty good. All right, add a Q. That's normal summon a Q. Q. That's special summon. Oh, it's special summons from grave. It's anything? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, we could just special summon Trackmaker into a 7? The fuck? Maybe the ad wasn't Q then. I did not know that. Chain 1 add. Chain 2 add. Chain 3, look at the top. Now we probably should have something else. We will banish that Clockwork Knight. You can top deck that Droll and Lockbird. All right, the Cutter, Lambda Blade, and the Funk Dog. We'll get Kill Tune Synchro. I don't know if we can kill him, unfortunately. Well, let's try. All right, Mix plus Rico. Get Rico, normal Rico. Rico. Add to our hand Mix. Oh, we should have gone Mix then Rico. Uh-oh. Nah, whatever. Let's go into Synchro Tuners. Loudness Roar or RS? I guess RS works. This pops a spell and trap. Yeah, RS just works. Pop this. Pop this. We're 2K short. How do we get to 2K? Go battle. Hiya. Hiya. And I think if we add a level 3 here in Rico, we can go 3-4 here into Zolin. Yay! We figured it out! Hooray! Why is this twice per turn? Why is this card twice per turn? That's crazy. Oh, why did they make it twice per turn? You're so right, IP Masquerader. Mission completo. That's so nuts. We did over 10k damage in one turn. Hey, we got the SS Overdrive, or the S Overdrive for Synchro Group. Nice, nice. We almost completed all the quests too. Wait, did we complete all the quests? Dual Triangle. Oh no, we have to get 8 more synchroing Synchro 8 more monsters, 8 more spell and trap activations, and 8 more duels in total, but I don't think we're going to get all of those. Oh, that's nuts. That's wild. This deck's so pushed. Oh, gift box. What? No, maxed out items. Maxed out on legacy packs? Oh, I did not know there was a cap on legacy packs. The hell? 999 legacy packs. Let's go. Yeah, let's spend 100 of them real fast. Anything cool? Skip. Dark Highlander, Goyo Predator, Archfiend's Call, Dark Highlander. Neither player can synchro summon. Level 7 Fiend type tuner. Okay, that card sucks. Pot Acquisitiveness. Okay, another 100. Skip. Trishula, Masked Beast. Ooh, Summon Skull original art. God, I love the art. It's so good. I'm gonna have to find someone to do a legacy pack duel. Like make a deck out of legacy cards. Get some use out of them. Okay. Let's end it off. We have a couple with a 10 pull. Let's pack open real fast. We also got a special ticket for this. What was in this? Illusion Gate, Magnets, Heroes. I would one Illusion Gate, please. I would like one Illusion Gate. It was a Raviel. All right, that was terrible. It was a ravioli all along. All right, Frenzied Tuning. We do still want the Rose Dragon stuff. I still want to play Rose Dragons out of the set. So hopefully we can pull some of that. Oh, that's not looking good. That does not look great, gamers. Bop, 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 bop. Ready Rose Witch, Rose Shaman. I don't even know if you use the old Rose stuff, actually, now that I think about it. Bop, 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 bop. Copy Plant, White Rose Dragon. That is actually used, I'm pretty sure. Come on, give me Rose stuff. Rose stuff. Bop, bop, bop. Raise Rose. Okay. Foil. We did need that. Red Rose, Red Rocks Rose. All right, I guess, where's my holo? Where's my SR? Hello? Oh, there we go. Much better. It was just one pack later. Dark Rose Fairy. If a tuner is special summon, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place it on. Okay, that card sucks. White Rose, another Rose Fairy. Vengeful Witch. Okay. Woo! Foil Vengeful Witch. Let's go. All right. That is very key. I don't know if you run 3 of it, though. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was a 3 or 1 of. I know it was searchable. Masterpiece, the True Draco Overlord. Gross. Ruddy Rose, Witch of the Black Rose, Paradise, Dynamite. I don't want to play Draco Oh, wait, we already have our rotaries. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know why I got excited there. Oh, RB Stage Landing. Gross. Okay. Come on. Come on. Rose Dragons. I still need the UR extra deck monster. Oh. On third back to back. Sure. I don't know if that ever comes up. Come on, Rose. Crackle. Rose Lover. We've already got like 10 of them. They're not played. Red Nova. Clip. I think that's we already have a place of clips. You only run 2 anyways. All right, last pack. Come on, Rose. Oh, Draconic Diagram. Oh, I don't want to play Drake. I don't want to play Draco Tail. What am I missing from the Rose stuff? Featured cards, your cards. We're missing all the Garden Rose stuff. We pulled 1 Black Rose Garden. We don't have Bramble's in this now too. Okay, so they just updated this pack then. Because Bramble's the new one, right? I'm pretty sure Bramble's the new card. This doesn't have the alt art though, sadly. I don't know if we can still get the alt art. Is the alt art in this pack? Yeah, Bramble's the new one. Cards included in this pack. No, but it is the Garden Roses. Okay, so yeah, this pack sucks. What the hell? I should just open this pack if I want Rose stuff. I mean, it does. The unfortunate thing is it does have a chance to open everything else. But I mean, at least we're getting like half of the pack is going to be other stuff. But at least we're getting like the other Black Rose stuff that we don't have. Yeah, we're missing we're missing the Bramble, we're missing Ruddy Rose and Black Rose Moonlight, but I don't even know if you run Black Rose Moonlight. We do need triple Black Rose Garden though. Let's do 10 packs of this real fast. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's outside the pack. I do need to start saving for elf notes though. Because I feel like that's coming next. Or that's gonna be like the next big meta drop, I guess. So I want to play some Elf Note White Forest on Master Duel. Rose Girl, Fallen Roses, Red Rose Dragon. All right, here we go. Here we go. We did get a Coriolis though. Revival Rose, Dark Rose Fairy, Blooming of the Darkest Rose, and we already have like a billion Frozen Roses, but that one's foil. That one's pretty. We'll play that one. Another Perialis. There's a Black Knight. Oh! Came out. Hold. Hold. Oh, outside the pack. Oh, hold. Oh, Rose Bell of Revelation. I don't even think you play this. Add 1 plant monster. Mark of the Rose is actually playable. Destiny board. Bop, bop, bop. Lunar Light Tiger. Nothing. Okay, come on. 1 Red Rose Dragon UR, please. Any of them will do, except for the basic one. Oh, Black Garden, we did need another one. Another Perialis, another Rage Rose. Come on. 1 Black Rose Dragon, not the base one, like a Ruddy. Ruddy would be great. All right, it's inside. All right, Hydrate. All right, we did need a Flora. Oh no, you are? You're gonna play black. Oh, that's foil though. Pretty. Target 1 card in the field zone destroyed, and the special summon to its controller's field 1 Rose token in attack position. Once per interchange during your opponent's main phase, you can okay, it's just a quick synchro with a 5. Okay, that's not bad. You gonna play back rows? I would like to. I'd like to give it a shot, but it's a lot of URs. So we'll hold on to that. Yeah. It's important. It's a lot of URs. The Rose Dragon was definitely my favorite signer dragon. in 5Ds. I think that's like probably one of everybody's favorites. Okay. We hit over the 3-hour mark for today. I put out the schedule. Schedule's in, oh, I had to put it in the Discord, but I posted the schedule on YouTube for the rest of the day, or for the rest of the week. It's gonna be a little bit weird this week again, just because Wednesday I'm getting my hair cut. So and tomorrow my sleep schedule is gonna be absolutely cooked from work. So we'll be back Thursday. And then Friday is gonna be a weird DGen stream, like a super late night stream, because my dad is retiring. And so I'm gonna go out to dinner with them to celebrate Friday evening, Friday afternoon. So we will be back Thursday, Friday DGen stream, and then I don't know the plan on Saturday. I might be going out to get some sun. I gotta start going outside. I am translucently white, chat. I gotta get some sun. So if we don't stream Saturday, then we will be back Sunday for sure. But yeah, I posted the schedule on YouTube, and I'll put the schedule in Discord as well after stream is over. I didn't get to talk about life stuff, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Well, we can do that next stream. Boop. Boop. Bah. There we go. So yeah. Oh god, the Red Bull's wearing off, chat. It's up. The Red Bull's wearing off. It's gonna get weird real fast. So schedule's up on YouTube. I'll put the schedule in Discord. I'll actually do that now before I forget. Schedule Discord. Where's my schedule channel? Screen, schedule channel, upload. There's gonna be a new short coming out tonight. Viewer duels on Sunday is scheduled right now. We'll do viewer duels on Sunday. But yeah. Thanks for the stream. It was fun to watch while I did housework. Well, I'm glad you got some housework done. Did you enjoy the event? The event's fun. The event's good. It's one of the better. I like the dual triangle events because like their ban lists are like pretty good. Like they get rid of problematic cards like Maxi and shit, and while keeping the Charmies around. We're going so second. It's not totally feel bad, but I was gonna play like the dice event is best. Yeah, no, I agree. The dice event is like the most that they've ever done. We'll have to do the dual trial thing before it goes away. So I have to see. It comes out tomorrow, I think. So I'll have to see when it's scheduled to go away, because I want to make sure I give that good a test to figure out how that's going to work. Because especially if that's testing for like Master Rule 6 stuff. Very, very important to get those games in. So yeah. Real fast. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream, and thank you to those that followed. I know I haven't been streaming past couple of days, or haven't been streaming consistently, but Azamina, please consume me, and Gray Pone, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Good meowing, good meowing. So we will be back Thursday. We're either going to play some Magic the Gathering or One Piece. I haven't decided yet. Or if the Master Duel event is still going, then we'll play the Master Duel event, depending on like the day that, or depending on when that event is over. We might do that for the Friday DGen stream. New shorts out tonight. I've been working on editing a lot of shorts in the meantime while I've worked on longer videos. And I'm currently in the works of another White Forest Elf Note build for TCG. And I'm gonna start gathering Predaplant stuff and see what I need for that as well. Predaplant, and get ready for Clown Crew deck as well. So, all right, gamers, catters. That being said, guys, gals, imbies, YouTube catters, hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Monday night, Tuesday meowing, and I will see y'all Thursday for the next stream. So as always, catters, good night.